I'm a Pennsylvanian. This is my Scout, and this is Coffee Stop. Now, what you guys can probably see a little bit behind me, Betsy is loaded down. By the time this is posted, I will be on my way into Oklahoma. So, moving on to Texas. Now, I have been here at the Lake of the Ozarks for 3 months, and I have fallen in love with this area. The people are fantastic. The scenery is beautiful. The roads, oh my, the roads. Once you get used to them, it's a whole lot more fun. I mean, for instance, I may have said this in a previous coffee stop, but the day I got here, I was going down a road. The speed limit's 55. I've never been on this road. It's a 2-lane road that's very windy and hilly. And I'm going, and there's a car about 20, 30 yards ahead of me. Going 55. I'm going 50 because I don't know the road, but this car is going 55. It goes up, and then it's gone. It disappeared. It had gone over the hill, but it disappeared. But now I know exactly where that hill is. I know to drop into 4th going up that hill. Then I can just pop it into 5th at the top, and on I go. But when I first got here, that scared the living bejesus out of me. And I got used to it. I love these roads. I spend at least a half a mile on gravel every day, just coming and going to the house. But I've gotten really well acquainted with the roads around here. I haven't needed to use my GPS for nothing. It's just I go because I know where I'm going because, again, I've been here for 3 months. It was a lot easier to pack this time because I didn't have a massive amount of everything. But I also won't be traveling for weeks. So unlike when I first left Pennsylvania, it was traveling for weeks. It's a 2-day jump from here to Texas. Shorter days, less daylight, cold here, very cold here, frost tonight, but only 2 days. So I vacuum packed everything that I knew I wasn't going to need to squish down my load. I have a backpack left. My vest, my backpack, my Mexican blanket. That's all I gotta throw on the bike. That and the dirty clothes, but those are gonna get vacuum sealed. So, yeah. Missouri has been kind of a struggle in that there wasn't really a whole lot of work. So, instead of making money, I was bleeding money in Missouri. But there's work in Texas, I'm told, so off I go. Not to mention, I'm going down to my uncle's. He's had a farm forever down there, and he used to have cattle, but he doesn't no more. But he needs some help around the farm, and I know what I'm doing when it comes to farm work. So I'm excited about that. It'll be just west of Fort Worth. So, I mean, kind of centralized in the state of Texas. And I've already been sitting there thinking, like, okay, weather depending, but okay, boom, we'll take a weekend and go this way, or we'll take a weekend and go that way. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff that is around Texas that I can travel to and see. But yeah, I'm not apprehensive. I'm not excited. I'm not scared. It's just, it's time to move. Time to move on. It's gonna suck not being around here. I mean, because I've made a lot of great friends here. I have routines. There's some really good barbecue, but going to Texas, so I don't know. I don't know where the line is on good barbecue. It sure as heck is not back east, not northeast, but you know. But yeah, 2 days on the road. So, on to concerning things. The starter did not get in on time, so I had them change the shipping address and I had it sent to Texas. So when it gets in, it'll get in. Until then, I have turned around and done something to Betsy. So Betsy had a battery tender connection, like an old standard battery tender connection, the kind that, you know, you pick up at a hardware store. I needed something to give the battery enough juice to deal with the amount of energy that my starter's pulling off the battery. So I picked up a NOCO GB40. It's actually inside my tank bag, but it's a small jump starter / battery booster / flashlight / battery pack. But I picked up the NOCO, but I also got the battery tender / connection port for the NOCO and the bike. So as I said, I pulled out the old battery tender, I put in the NOCO battery tender, and I just plugged the thing in and start it. And the start of the day. And then she doesn't give me problems unless she's been sitting for a while. Like I've had no issues. Go out, stop, get gas. Just boom, she kicks over after 1 or 2 turns. I cannot wait to replace that starter. Just so I don't have to worry about it. But I now have a little jumpstart pack. Pick stuff up as you go, right? So, I've moved my cup holder to the front here. I don't know how that's going to go. It's zip tied on just to get down to Texas. And my saddlebags are once again packed to the brim. My duffel bag has all the big stuff in it. I have a new box that's on the bike. I mean, really, the pack, my loadout, seems a bit smaller, which is insane considering I've picked up stuff since I came out here. But it seems smaller to me. It's probably not. It's probably bigger. It seems smaller. Now, I did pack on the stuff and then take her out and went up and down the hill, up over the ridge, down through the valley, up the other side, back again. It is cold out here, and I didn't feel like going in and getting my jacket, so I went out in my sweatshirt. Wasn't too bad. Wouldn't do it again, but loadout's balanced. Betsy's ready to go. Double check the air pressure in the morning on those tires, and hopefully I will be on the road by like 8 in the morning. That's a very big hopefully, because I want to get a good cup of coffee before I leave. Speaking of, homemade coffee today, made at home on a Keurig. Black Rifle coffee though. Blackbeard's Delight. Always a good one. I have one sip left. Sad to be leaving. Sad to be leaving behind my friends, the family I made here. But ready to get back to doing something I know. Completely different side of the country, sure, but something I know. Because it's just been very unstructured. There haven't been work days. Just stay out working until you're done if you're doing something. If you're not doing anything, roll around for a day. Have fun, you know. It'd be nice to get back doing like a work day every day and then relaxing after it. So, anyway, this will come middle of the day while I'm on Betsy and we are moving. So, yeah, you'll get a whole bunch of shorts tomorrow, and then suddenly this will appear midday, and then more shorts. We got a 2-part ride tomorrow, about 3 hours, and then we're going to stop in about midday at a friend's house in Oklahoma, say hi, on my way to Texas. And then another few hours to my destination. I got a very reasonable room rate at a nice looking hotel with really good reviews. So, travel day, and it's been 3 months since this kind of travel. But, guys, I am Chris. This is Betsy. And I'll catch up with you once I'm settled in Texas, I suspect. Take care of yourselves.